What's cracking, Naptown? All right. I want to say it's the end of week 33, going into week 34. I couldn't be 100% about that. Start this off with some gratitude. It's Sunday morning. You know what? You know what I'm grateful for today? Fusion. The United States of America has achieved fusion twice now. And that can't be overstated. In the future, when I'm old and decrepit, the only thing anybody will remember from 2023 is how we achieved fusion. It's the future. We are living in the future right now. Wild. Okay, so this week, again, I didn't hit the hours that I want to hit, but my progress was fantastic. And my progress is coming in just, just instant changes. And that's been really, really good. That Al and I watched a Reverend Gary Davis video a few weeks ago. Gary Davis said, play guitar between 7 and 8 in the morning. And I thought that was an arbitrary, silly thing. But I've been doing it. And I have been writing a lot of stuff that I think is good in that exact time frame. So the blind guy was right. Just like always. And I'm going to keep doing that. This week I made progress on Fuck Me Running. And I made progress on the track 04. Well, actually, Al made progress on track 04. And that's actually his song. I guess they're all his songs. Who cares? And I made progress on the song called Anything, Ride the Five. It sounds good. And I finally found the chord progression to start off with for a song called, the working title is When You Thought I Bought Somebody Else Flowers. But, that's not the way it's going to turn out. But, when you thought I bought somebody else flowers. You know what? Let's call it, I was headed to a wake. That's fine. I was headed to a wake. Working title from now on, I was headed to a wake. And I had been sitting around just waiting for that to happen for a long time. And so, that was a really exciting thing that just happened out of nowhere. I had to go get a pen, write it down real quick. It was very curious. And I've got another chord progression that I wrote for it previously that didn't work. But there was something there. And I need to go find that and revisit it and see if it works at all with this modern thing. I think it was all walkdowns. I think it was just two big walkdowns. So again, this week, not all the hours that I wanted to put in, but my progress was really, really good. That's not even to mention like the progress I made on Kokomo Blues. The Kokomo Blues is coming along real good. The sloppy D minor concept that I've been using works. It works like a charm. And I think it's also going to open up the long D for me in the long run, where you put your pinky on the A on the 5th fret when you're playing D. And so, man, it's been a heck of a big week. But I know that at the end of the year, I'm going to look back and say, man, you didn't play enough hours that week. But I'm going to try to remind myself through this that it was still a hell of a good week. Little things like that. You got to remind yourself, because you don't want to get down on yourself in the future needlessly. But I wish I was putting in more hours, though. That's right. All right. Have a really good day.